So, Prawn here with a quick tips video on how to store more guns in your inventory. Now, there are obviously limitations to the number of guns that you can have both in your stash and on your person, and these tips might help benefit you if you're trying to loot more guns out of the game when you're in a raid, and also to just organize your stash so it's a bit more useful. If you find a gun that has a foldable stock, you see that you can fold and unfold it by just right-clicking on it and then clicking fold and unfold. You'll notice that this can be useful in various ways. For example, if you fold the stock on this one, it means I can put it in my backpack. Now, in theory, this means that you could carry 3 or 4 main guns in your backpack and on your person when you're in a raid, and then you could extract with them. You can see that you can also press R to rotate them when you've got them in your backpack as well, to move them around. And that also applies in the stash. So if you've got problems with your stash where it's getting really full, as you can see I have here, you're trying to reposition things, you can grab hold of an item and then press R on it to rotate it and turn it around to make it easier to fit in. Obviously, also folding the stock will have that same benefit. Now, this applies to a lot of different things, but obviously you can't fold a stock on a backpack, but you can on a lot of the different guns that you'll find in the world. And this means that you can then stock up and maximize the amount of guns that you're bringing out of raids, and also maximize the amount of guns that you have in your inventory space, which is obviously useful because you can either sell them or take them into future raids if you need to, or share them with your friends because sharing is caring. So this is one useful way to do it. Another way is if you disassemble it or even just take the magazine out, you might find that some guns shrink down in the number of slots they take up and therefore can be fit into smaller rigs or backpacks, and therefore make it a bit easier to carry them. But you can see me trying to position this gun in my inventory stash here, and I can't quite do it. If you fold it up, you can, so obviously that's beneficial. So the folding stock is not just for in the game, it's actually beneficial outside of it in the stash. Now, another tip for managing your inventory is if you manage to fill up all your slots when you're out looting, your backpack, your rig, and your pockets and everything else, but you're still finding things, then don't let them go to waste. You can see that there's both food and drink here in this lootable box that I've found. I'm just going to drink it and eat it directly from the box, and then you don't have to put it into your pockets or anything, and you can just use it up and reap the benefits of that. If you found this video useful, check out the link in the description to the playlist for more tips and tricks. Thanks for watching.